I was talking to the wife, sorry.
Goes the belly, and we twist around the head. But why, Mom?
Oh, all right. All right, sounds good, buddy. I was just trying to get my.
You can do that.
His tail.
I commit and cut the cord. Oh, that's going into the Tower of Doom.
No, I haven't seen him join.
Boy.
Yeah, there he is. I'm gonna move him to. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me? All right, like I gotta get a switch to my headphones. Perfect. Hey, what's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
All right, I was making some merchandise while I was off for a little bit. All right, so 1 sec. I gotta figure out the fuck. All right.
Down, buddy.
I'm trying to get slobs opened up. Streamlabs. There we go. Oh, dude, beautiful ferret, by the way. So got that. PC monitor 2. Which was 1. Okay.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay.
So, is there any way to get this full screen? Perfect.
Come on, baby.
All right. So, I think there's just a little bit of echo coming out of somebody. Is everybody all good? Check 1, 2. Yeah, we're all good. All right.
Because it's just a computer desktop thing.
Now, why is it not? Oh, that's right. Hold on. Switch this over to headphones. All right, 1 sec. Headphones. Oh, good. All right. If you guys are able to talk, check 1, 2.
Yep. I'm here.
We're all good. All right, all good on my end. I'm about to go live in a second. Just do it.
Did you change up your setup there, Nerdy? I can't.
Yo, welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the 6th episode of this podcast. We are interviewing Taken to a new level today. He's an awesome Twitch streamer. You guys should check him out. I'm gonna put his link in the description. But yeah, let's get on with this podcast. Podcast web capture. There we go. One memento, everyone.
I think he did.
So everyone, yeah.
He doesn't even realize it.
Yeah, I was just doing the intro. So yeah, this is Taken
You're
down.
still muted on the Discord.
What? How? I just realized. All right, so this is Taken, our Dewey, and this is Justin, our co-host. Welcome in, everyone.
You gotta point the other way. Well, unless on my Discord, you gotta point the other way.
All right.
All right. So.
Yeah, because I know Taken's down here, Nerd is over here.
Oh yeah, no, you're on the opposite for me. So Nerd is right here, and Justin's right there.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Right, should we wait for Buddy or just start?
If you guys want to wait, no problem. I'm still setting some stuff up.
All right.
Yeah. Let's wait. See if how long it takes him because he said he's having issues.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh, this is what I need.
All right. So in the meantime, everyone stream. I'm gonna put his link down below if you want to check him out on Twitch.
Go like, subscribe, and follow.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
This man's a legend.
We're just trying our best to provide some entertainment.
That's what streaming's all about. Is just having fun and
Hell yeah.
entertaining people.
Wow, with a boom pop.
What is that? Some Stella?
Oh, can you hear that?
No, I was talking about the cans.
Oh no, this is Genesee beer. This is Genesee Brewskis.
Brewskis. Yes, Brewskis.
I call them Brewskis. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, this is what part of the merch I was just making. Hold on, the Beer King.
Yeah,
I just
dude.
made this.
Show us your merch.
You just did.
Yeah, this is a part of it, but I'm making a Saucy Squad hoodie and a so when people order something, they'll throw me like 30, 35 bones. And then what I'll do is I'll put their gamer tag on the back. I'll put Saucy Squad on the front. And then if they got like a game that they like, I'll put that right on the side, like BF1, COD, Modern Warfare, or Overwatch. I'll put the little emblem right there, whatever they like to play, and then go from there.
See, that's actually original because I've only seen. Now that I've heard you say that, you're the only person I know that has actually done that for their subscribers for merch.
Oh yeah, well I mean the thing is though is I've done it. I've done giveaways for people that have donated and subscribed, and I mean you got to give back to people that are giving to you. You know what I'm saying?
Toxic, how you doing? Right, I'm gonna just start without him.
All right.
All right, so yeah, introduce yourself, Justin.
Why me? This is all about him.
No,
Well, you guys are the hosts.
yeah, it's a thing we do. You introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Justin. I am one of Nerdy's friends. We actually met off of one of the Among Us servers.
Yeah.
Long story short, he asked me the same day. It was like, "Hey, you want to be the admin to my server?" It's like, "Sure, cool." From then, we've been playing together.
All right.
That is awesome.
Yeah. First question, Taken. What's your favorite game?
So that's a hard question to answer from the viewpoint of, I mean, I want to say every gen that you've played on, you got a favorite game. So like N64, Super Smash Brothers. I mean, for Sega Genesis, probably be Sonic. For so, but if we're gonna go from something that I stream that I solely play, I'm an Xbox player. Halo 2 would probably be my favorite game of all time. I've spent the most hours on. The game I've studied the most and enjoyed the most. Now I couldn't enjoy it now as much as I did back then. Being that age and time and inspiration that I had back then is much different than I have now. Back then I was all about like just figuring out all the glitches in the game, this, that, and the other thing. Now I just want to play a game and like you see me on Need for Speed Heat. I'm just sitting there beating up cops and drinking beer as I'm playing. It's just a different time and age. But favorite game overall, probably Halo 2. I'd probably go with Halo 2. I want to say a close second would be either Modern Warfare 2 or Battlefield Bad Company 2. That was another good game.
Awesome. So our next question for you is, how did you come up with the name Taken to a New Level, and how did you get your inspiration?
So that's actually a funny question because I've been asked that numerous times, and Taken to a New Level. Taken was something that was just 4 letters. And when I say that is because I told you one of my favorite games was Modern Warfare 2. And when I was playing that game, I tried to create a clan and, tried to be a force to be reckoned with on Xbox. So, I wanted the Taken clan. Oh, is that my dog? Hi, Charlotte. She's behind me sniffing. I wanted my clan to be a force to be reckoned with because I was so confident in my skills. Justin, I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm an FPS freak. I've got a 4.7 KD on Battlefield, so like I care very much about my stats. Nerdies see me on there, and I get sweaty, like at the very least called sweaty. So that being said, Modern Warfare 2 tried to create a clan, and your clan tag can only be 4 letters. So I sat there and I said, all right, 4 letters. What is something that is 4 letters that's cool that can be used across multiple people's gamer tags? Because I had a bunch of friends that were like, all right, if we can create a clan, we'll all change our our gamer tag to that clan tag and try to create gamer tags off of it. So the word I thought of that would make sense was taken. So one guy made his name was like taken your bitch, taken back, taken here nor there. A bunch of people are just creating their random gamer tags off Taken. And mine was, when I started, I was like, all right, nobody gets to take this. This is mine. I started this. My name's Taken to a New Level. So I created Taken to a New Level. After that, I was recently sponsored by a group called Mods on Facebook. You can check them out. And I'm not boasting them at all because the CEO is a fucking asshole. CEO is a huge dickhead. He sponsored me and he goes, hey, I really like your gameplay, your game style, your attitude, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. The seller's mark. And I go, all right, sounds good. And he goes, all right, I'll pay to have your gamer tag changed. I'll get you a controller that's dipped. I'll get you some merch, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, sounds good. That'd be awesome. The only thing he did was pay to have my name changed. And then besides that, the guy didn't really give a shit. The guy didn't really give a shit for me or, whatever I was doing. Besides, at the end of my stream, he'd say, hey, did you promote mods? Did you do this? Did you do that? And I'm like, well, I have nothing to promote. Like, the only thing you changed was my name. So, I got away from there. I went right back towards Taken. That was probably a year ago that whole squabble happened. And after that, I'd have to say it really had me say, you are taken to a new level. Don't let anybody pay you to change your name. You're taking to a new level. You're not mods to a new level. You're not, whatever to a new level. You're taking to a new level is from back in the day, and now is now, and now here's where you're at. So it's kind of a long story short. I mean, not long story short. This is kind of the long story. I could have made it short, but that's where Taken came from. It was Modern Warfare 2 needed something that was 4 letters, made sense. It can be used across multiple people's gamer tag. But now I don't actually have the Taken clan anymore, so it's just me.
Alright, so Justin, if you want to ask your next question, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just curious. What got you into streaming and how'd that come about?
So, with the whole, going back to my Modern Warfare 2 rant, I was super confident in our gaming skill or, being able to do well and put on a good show. I bought a capture card solely to just start making montages and recording my gameplay. That was the only reason I ever bought a capture card. So I bought it.
Elgato, right?
No, actually a Roxio capture card. It's like half the price. It's cheap.
My guess was going to be either Roxy or Elgato because that was big day with Modern Warfare 2 and all that stuff, because I used to play Modern Warfare 2.
Exactly, dude. What my favorite map, I'd have to say, was probably Estate.
High Rise.
Or High Rise was a great one from window to window. Right from the beginning, you got the spawn. You got the spawn from window to window. Yes, exactly. LFMJ, just pressing it through that. Yep. So go back to Modern Warfare 2 was, I was very confident in my gaming skill. Halo 2 was confident in my gaming skill. So I was like, all right, I'm going to buy a capture card. I'm going to capture my program and, I'm going to do this stuff. So before I bought the capture card, I bought a used $200. Oh, actually, I got it right here. Hold on. Got it right here. This was my first PC I bought for streaming. This thing is a monster. It's huge. There's no reason a streaming PC needs to be this big. Like, for no reason. So I bought this thing for $200, and like, mind you, there's like no components inside of this. It's so empty, it's nothing but a shell. So I bought that for $200, and I started capturing my games and blah blah blah. Put a montage together, and then started streaming officially. It'd be 2 years ago, but that was me streaming with that PC. Now the PC I got now is $1,300. That's what I bought it for, and that's not even with the. I bought another broken PC that had a 8GB 1080 Ti GPU in it, and I threw that in there, but that's without the that including of that. It was $1,300 for this PC. So that PC, I started streaming officially with like good equipment about a year ago, and I was at about 400 to 500 followers when I actually started having great equipment. But when you're asking what made me start streaming or when did I start streaming, 2 years ago, and it was because I had equipment that I was already recording myself with, and then I was like, if I'm gonna be productive while gaming, because I'm always hard on myself, like, am I making money or am I doing something productive when I'm doing what I am doing? Working out, that's productive. Working, that's productive. Cleaning, that's productive. Video games, people can argue that day and night, is that productive? But I mean, if you're making content out of it, like Nerdy here, he wants to do YouTube, that's something productive. Justin, you're on the same boat as him. You're trying to do something productive with the game. So I was like, hey, all right, you know what? I'm going to try and do something productive. Me, I haven't gone to YouTube yet. I'd love to. I haven't done it yet. But, this is where I want to say I did what you guys did. I want to be productive with something you're passionate about. That was the whole mindset. I was like, I already got the equipment from, wanting to record myself when I'm playing. Now I can just redirect it towards streaming. Now, the streams, though, when I started streaming, shittiest shit ever. The shittiest. It was terrible. Now, when I say terrible, it means unwatchable. And I have no idea how I got to the amount of followers I did is from those little snippets when they could watch me. But, I mean, computer constantly restarting, the software crashing, frame rate drop, the equipment that I'm plugging, like the mic and the webcam, those are just failing from, the computer is failing. But me sitting there realizing I had the equipment to do it, even though it might not be the best, really just was like, put a fire under my ass. Like, hey, you can do this. Go do it. You got good enough gameplay. You just got to have the equipment that can make it good. Oh, GG Plays, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing, brother? Shake your bike, baby. Shake your bike. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. Ricky Bobby. Ricky goddamn Bobby. I appreciate it, brother. Shake your bike.
Okay, so Justin, your next question, then I'll do another question.
So going back to the Modern Warfare 2 days and stuff like that, did you watch any of the famous YouTubers, Hutch, CNanners, and all of them like that? Did any of them get you inspiration to further and improve your gameplays?
I actually have never watched a streamer or anybody play video games until about the time I started streaming. I didn't know who Ninja was until 2 years ago. I had no idea who the guy was. I mean, it's like, yo, Ninja this, Ninja that. I'm like, who? And then I found out who PewDiePie. That guy. I found out who he was right around the same time, and I kept calling him PewDie. PewDiePie. I had no idea.
Okay.
But I'd have to say, watching them like now. Oh, CNanners though, I did watch. I watched only his funny clips or the funny moments of he did this Morgan Freeman impression. That was the clip I saw. That was the only really CNanners thing I saw was that Morgan Freeman impression. They never really inspired me to push me forward to do better. The only person I could say that pushed me ever, and that was after figuring out who Ninja was, because I didn't like Ninja, and Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Respect.
not a big fan of him. Shroud. That is the guy I can respect. That is the guy I can fucking respect. Shroud. And seeing his gameplay, I was like, that's who I'd want to be right there.
Yeah.
You can't hate the game, don't hate the player. You know.
So,
Well, I mean, people say it the other way, but it's like, dude, like this guy's just that good. You know, you can be like, oh, this game's a piece of trash, but it's like, no, the guy just shitted on it. That's the matter of the fact.
Yeah, exactly.
so these next questions are from your server. What's your favorite goal? What's your favorite country? What's your favorite color? And what's your favorite car?
Car, Jeep, color red, country, place I want to visit the most, Ireland. Besides that, I'd love to go to Tokyo. I feel Tokyo would be, as cheesy as it sounds, futuristic. I really think Tokyo would be like a place you just see some shit that you wouldn't see anywhere else.
Right. So what's your favorite food?
My birthday dinner every birthday is steak, mashed potatoes, and corn with some gravy. Literally, that's every year. That's all I want.
Right, Justin, you asked.
That bitch better be bloody though. I want that bitch mooing on my plate.
If it's well done, I can't be.
Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Those people need to go to hell right now. You fucking cooking your shit well done? Not today. So, what's the next question?
All right. So, your community. What inspired you to build your community in regards to your streaming?
I was actually drunk when I came up with the idea. As crazy as that sounds, I didn't have a whole like Discord or community or name for it. So as I was telling you, streaming 2 years, and I didn't have the proper equipment until a year ago. And this whole Saucy Squad, as Nerdy knows, my whole Saucy Squad idea, didn't come till fruition till probably like around 6 months ago. I was just drunk and I was like, yo, like I'm rephrasing what I was saying, but then I'm just drunk and I was like, oh, we're about to get saucy up in here. It's fucking Saucy Squad. Either I was on BF1 or Need for Speed, and I was like, let's get saucy. We're getting saucy up in here. It's the Saucy Squad. We're all here having a good time. Saucy Squad, gang, gang. And then, I found that people that I was talking to at the time while I was streaming were very responsive to me saying that. And they're like, yeah, like they were like, yeah, we're the Saucy Squad. That's a dope name. I like that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, holy shit, maybe this is actually like, a plausible idea. So then from there, I would have to say there would be no Discord without my friends. Now, the person that started my Discord was a buddy of mine, Maddie. He goes, hey, buddy, I've been talking about Discord for a minute, and if you would allow me, I'd like to build you one. Because I had no idea what Discord was. I mean, I'm still trying to grasp the whole concept, but I mainly know it. It's just like a place for all your followers and gatherers to talk and chat and hang out. Now, he started it, and it was up to me to promote it during my streams. As it was promoted, it started building, and I actually started seeing it catch traction. What really inspired me, Side Death Train. See, yeah, he's in here. He's in the stream. Yeah, my buddy Maddie, he started off and he goes, it's gonna be kind of up to you to promote it, but he told me the benefits. That was the big thing, because he told me the benefits and networking and like how it could work networking, and really like I watched all these YouTubers and they've all got their own like end quote, note. They're like, hey, if you subscribe, you're a part of my community, you're a part of my group. I never really had one until recently, until just one drunken night. I was just like, hey, we're all here, we're all part of Saucy Squad. My buddy Maddie created the Discord, and I was like just trying to almost put 2 and 2 together. When I say 2 and 2 together, it wasn't as easy as in that. I was having to find this 2 and find that 2, being Saucy Squad Discord, the Saucy Squad Discord. You know, because you could call your followers what they are in your Twitch, but until you can actually gather them under one roof, you can't really say you got a following. So that's where, you know, I had the Sausage Squads, and I kept calling ourselves that in the stream. But then we were just also trying to build this Discord. So like Sausage Squad members that are hanging out during my stream, Discord, which is where, you know, I'm trying to get my followers together. And you know, it sounds kind of dumb and simple when I was saying it like that, but it didn't click in my head as how important it is until it actually started building. And you know, we're almost 200. We're over 200 people strong in the Discord. We're trying to press towards 250, go 300, but it didn't really start, you know, hitting me until recently, and how important and awesome it is to have a Discord.
Okay. Do you have a goal on Twitch to reach a certain amount of subscribers or followers by the end of the year?
Hitting 1,000 was my most recent goal. After that, you know, it's 1,000 by 1,000. You know, I'm aiming for 2,000, and then after that, 2,500. After that, 3,000. After that, 4,000. Now, you might ask why 2,500 then 3,000. I don't know. It's just like 2,500 seems like its own milestone to me. Not 3,500, but 25. You know, it's a quarter of 10,000. But milestone for me, the only most recent one I've had was getting 1,000 mark. Now, recently, what I'm aspiring for is returning viewers and viewership, and you know, people that are actually enjoying it so much that I mean, I've got people that message me on Xbox or on Twitch or on Discord, "Hey, when are you going live?" That's what I strive for, and that's what I want to get, is that, you know, almost that annoyance of like, holy shit, you guys, I'm gonna go live. Just, you know, let me brush my teeth and shower and wash my balls. You know, so if you want to ask what's my next goal, it would either be the Discord hitting 300 or me hitting 2,000. When do I expect to hit 2,000 by? You know, I'd love to say by a certain time, but I've already had enough ups and downs to realize that you can set your goal and you can be as ambitious as you want to be, but it's not always going to work out. And that doesn't mean to be morbid about it, but that just means that whether you get there or not, just have fun while you're doing it, because if you're having fun and people can see it, you're going to get there a lot sooner than you think. 1 week, I had 30 follows and 30 unfollows in the same week. You know, like, how big of a kick to the balls is that? You got a bunch of follows, you got a bunch of unfollows. But then, you know, a week ago, I've got 65 follows in a week and 0 unfollows. And that was totally unexpected. It's just, you know, I streamed at these times, and you know, I just had high energy and I was enjoying what I was doing. Like, I was ready to game. I wanted to get on. I couldn't wait to click that start button. Now, that being said, I have had streams where they were some of my best streams, and it was a night I was expecting not to stream, and I didn't want to stream it. I didn't want to be on it. I was like, I don't want to do this. I literally just want to sit here and stare at my TV. But I clicked that go live button. One friend came in, started chatting with me, and it kept the ball rolling. Where it was like, oh shit, you know, somebody's hanging out with me. Is, you know, I don't have anybody to play with right now, but somebody's hanging out with me. Somebody's watching, and from there, it boosted my mood, and then it created a great stream. I mean, this is diverting off from the subject. What is your biggest goal? But I mean, there isn't really a goal except for, you know, to try and meet people like you guys and have fun while I'm gaming and answer questions, or meet new people and play and help out, or things like that. There are not many big goals, but a lot of little ones.
Okay.
So big goal would be probably, you know, 2,000 followers, but a small goal would be if I hit 10 viewers the next stream, or 20 viewers the next stream, or get 3 follows the next stream. Those are the little ones. It's all about those little ones.
So your next question is, what's your hobbies off stream?
Hobbies off stream: kayaking, working out, creating merch, drinking beer, and hanging out with my bunnies. Video editing. Now off stream, obviously playing video games off stream, so that's already, you know. So besides those, I mean, taking shits.
So your next question is, how many beers can you drink, and for how much of a period of time?
The most on the stream I think was 24, and that was over a 6-hour period or 5-hour period. It also depends. The earlier I start, the shorter time I can last. If I start later in the night, and, you know, I've gotten meals in me, and I was ambitious, and I started at like right after dinner, 7 or so, I could probably go till 3 a.m. finish a 30 rack. That wouldn't be an issue. Liquor, different story. Beer, you can pace yourself. But you know. I'd have to say it really depends, but on an average night is 8 to 12 beers.
What's your favorite type of beer?
Obviously, Jenny, man. It's a local brewed beer. I can get a 30 rack for $14. How the fuck am I gonna argue with that? And it ain't piss, you know. No offense if anybody likes Coors or any of that shit, but it's piss.
That's what I drink. Is
That's what I say. No offense. No offense.
I know it. It's Rocky Mountain piss order. Nice.
Yeah. Hey, it gets cold as shit. I'll tell you that. It gets cold as fuck.
Yep.
So your next question, what's your top 3 favorite games?
Top 3 favorite games. So Halo 2. Okay, so if we're not going to include ones I've already said, Halo 2, Modern Warfare 2. 007 Nightfire. Definitely the number 1. Or at least the top contender. I want to say Mario Kart 64, but I feel that's a little too cliche. If we're going to go kind of like OG, I want to say MLB Slugfest. It was 2003 or 2005 MLB Slugfest on the PS2. Also loved Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. And that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a great game. And then, shit. Oh, on the PC, my uncle. Oh my god, he got it. He got me into it on the PC. I loved it. I think it was those toy soldiers, those green toy soldiers. What is it, Sergeant? Yes. And there's little green toy soldiers, and there was like 3 or 4 of them. It was like Sergeant's Orders, or, you know, Army Men 1, 2, and then Sergeant's Orders and that shit. So, that one, Crash Bandicoot, and then MLB Slugfest, that's probably, you know, and that's not saying Halo 2 or Modern Warfare 2, which also I feel like we're too cliche to answer that question with.
Right, so your next question's from Buddy. Justin.
So we're trying to do a new segment during the podcast. Is there any one of your Twitch subscribers, followers, anything like that, would they want to be able to join us and ask you a personal question that they've always wanted to ask if they haven't been able to ask it on your stream?
Let me
Well, I would like to suggest Lady Libra. She's been around on your streams a lot.
Yeah. Let me mess. If we can hold that off, I'll message a couple people right now.
Oh yeah, we can hold it off. Yeah, we can move to a different
I'll
segment.
see if anybody responds, and then from there.
Alright, so Justin, this is a segue to our mini games.
Now, give me 1 sec. I also got to grab some more beers.
Oh yeah, no
Go
worries.
for it.
Alright, so Justin, when he comes back, can you like do the segue towards the mini games? I'll ask the truth or dare, then you ask to, back and forth.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back, street. There we are.
Yeah, some of these questions are basically the same thing. I don't know if the stream can hear me or not. So let me know when they're paused.
All right, welcome back. So our next our next segue is gonna be mini games, truth or dare. Hope you like that. And yeah, Justin, you go up with our first truth, and I'll respond.
Wait, I'm doing truths?
No, you truth or dare. We do the segue, and it goes after that.
Alright. Taking truth or dare.
Fuck. I'm gonna go with dare. As long
Dare.
as I don't
Dare.
gotta show my dick or anything.
Oh, I got a good
Slam
dare for
that
you. Oh, go ahead.
Slam a beer?
Slam
Is
the
that what
beer.
you said? Oh, that's easy, dude. You want me to shotgun it or slam it? I'll shotgun or slam, whatever you want.
Shotgun, let's see it.
Alright, fuck yeah, dude. Hold on, let me move my steering wheel so I don't spill anything on it.
That looks like it's an expensive one too.
That's a new one, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. It looks expensive.
Yeah. We could ask some questions about that too.
Alright, so give me 1 sec. I just got okay, hold on. Check 1, 2. Somebody was echoing a little bit. Yeah, somebody was echoing a little bit.
That was probably mine.
Oh, you're good. I just want to get a good song on before I shotgun this, dude. You have no idea. You had no idea what you're doing, bro. Your homeboy slam a beer. Oh, here we go. I'm a crack addict. Shake it, bake, baby. Shake it, bake.
You want to say hi to the subscribers too? Thank you, Daddy.
Side down straight, skittle pan, was cracking like a burn out. Raven proof, Tempest, Kitsakuni. Side down train, what's good, dog? GG plays. Thank you so much for that follow, though. All right, so if you guys want to learn how to shotgun right now, this is how you shotgun correctly. So you want your tab pointed to your 6 and your 12 o'clock. Now you got a little air bubble flowing. So you go, whoop, air bubble. So what you want to do is make sure you know where the air bubble's at. Puncture so it doesn't spray everywhere. Boom, baby. Shake my baby, shake my if you like first, you last, baby. Ring bomb, ring goddamn baby.
There we go.
That was
Alright.
amazing. That was amazing. Taken truth or dare.
Dare. Well, not truth. I'll go with truth as well.
Truth. Okay. Is it true? No. What do you hide from your coworkers? That's true.
What do I hide from my coworkers? I mean, okay, something that'd be embarrassing that I'd hide from them is how much I sweat. Like, I sweat and fart an insane amount. Like, dude, I'm sweating through a black shirt. Like, what is this? And dude, I've been farting this whole time. Like, you know, it just happens.
It's bodily fit.
Exactly.
Justin, next question.
All right. So, will you leave my boot alone?
By the way, Kiss the Kitty, Burloud, Skittle Panda, Side Dash Train, Rep and Proof, please feel free to ask any questions you want during the time. Please feel free to ask any questions. Alright, go on though. Oh, dude, it's fucking ripped ass, bro. Alright, go on. Sorry. Oh, dude, another one. Dude, I tell you, I fucking fart a shitload. Fart a shitload. Fun and
Alright, Justin, next choose a dark question.
Oh, I don't know. Should I go Dare or Truth? What do you guys think? Dare or Truth? Kids Kitty, Burloud, Skittle Panda, Death Train?
One for truth, two for dare.
Yeah. What do you guys got? You guys got to give it a second. It's an 8-second delay. Because there's people that, oh, they say Dare. Say
Dare?
Yeah.
Dare. All right. What's a good dare that we could do?
That's not a good dare. This is easy, dog.
What's that?
Oh God, no, that wouldn't work. I'd die. How about fucking? I'm trying to think, like, put my leg behind my head or fucking.
Let's actually ask his stream. Stream, would you like to ask a dare?
What's a good dare? What's a good dare, you guys? Side Dash Street, Skittle Panda, Kiss the Kitty. What's a good dare? I don't know. Also, not that I'm going to ask anything kind of high, kind of not there. How personal can this shit get? It's, okay, don't ask me, like, I don't know. Okay, Skittle Panda. Message it to me on Discord, and I'll say yay or nay. Message to me on Discord, I'll say yay or nay. But, what's a good dare? I mean, I could either just chug another beer, like, oh, fuck, I'll go grab another beer. Like, I don't know.
2 beers at the same time, how about that?
Well, I mean, I just put them both in this and then just chug this whole thing. What's a good, okay, is there another truth? Everybody said dare, but
Truth. Who is your favorite streamer?
Shroud. You already know that, though. Another question.
Okay.
Okay, here's the good one. My favorite drinking game. I don't got any liquor, dude.
No?
No. I'm not, dude, the thing is, if I got liquor in the house, bro, I get way too fucking saucy. Dude, the thing is, I'd have a mixed drink, and it'd be like this much liquor, and then that much mixer, and I'd finish it as quick as I finish this beer. And I'd be like, oh, I'm good, let's go get another one. And
I got a dare for you.
Alright.
Crack 2 eggs in that beer and slam it.
Oh, dude, fucking bet. I got you. Hold on.
I just remembered. Why are you playing with plastic bags, Steve? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Sorry, the kids are out and playing teriyaki jerky. That's what I just said. Teriyaki jerky. How many viewers are we sitting at right now?
2.
Just 2?
Yeah. It gets better when we pick up some traction. We're like only like 30 minutes in.
Yeah, I got a new keyboard.
Oh, you did? What is it? What brand is it?
Red Dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Super smooth. I mean, can you hear the keys?
Not much. It's like pretty quiet.
Ow. Yeah, then I got a new mic set up and everything for when I buy streaming PC and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Like mics.
Is that the what's it called? Oh, welcome back, Diggin.
Dude, the look I got from my girl when I was like, "Hey, so do we need eggs for anything anytime soon?" She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because we only had 3 eggs left." So I'm like, all right. So the interview, there's the truth and dare section, and they dared me to chug 2 beers in my. She's like, "Oh my god!" So I'm assuming you're not having dinner. I was like, "No, I will.
Wait.
I'm not having dinner."
Oh.
But I told her, "No, I am." Oh, that's right. I'm also trying to get fucking wax out of my reclaimer. Cause dude, I'm not gonna lie, when I drink this much, I need to fucking smoke.
Hey, whatever gets you done.
Oh yeah, dude. Alright. You're a cheeky one, Justin. You're a cheeky one. Yeah, hold on, where can I put these fucking shells, bro? Oh,
Open a can up.
Huh?
Open one of those empty cans up. I know you got a knife.
Oh, dude, you're right! Bro, where's my knife? Oh, fuck yeah, give me a second.
That's very smart, Justin. That's very smart.
Yo, everybody tune in, hanging out. I love you all. Fuck yeah, shake it back, baby!
Bring it by.
Ricky Bobby, baby! I'm trying to get this son of a bitch open. Sons of bitches! Goddamn designers suck! Ugh, fuck!
Show us your muscle, Taken. Come on, you got it. Show us your muscle.
Doesn't matter about muscles on this one. It matters my goddamn nails. Yo, tell me why, bro. I got this for Christmas. It's a survival kit because I like to go camping a lot. I got a camper and I got a kayaker, dude. Fucking ready? Fork, fucking knife, bro. Fucking knife, bro. Like, dude, fucking spork to spork, and then you're like, "What, y'all? Fucking stab you!"
It's got the fish.
So that's not even the knife, though, bro. This is the knife. This is a knife. Oh, this is a beauty right here.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not a knife. Now this is a knife. Oh, not the one I shotgunned in, because that's got a hole in the side. All right, there we go. So just to let you guys know, I'm listening to the music in the background, so if I remember singing, it's that.
Not a problem.
I got music playing in the background. I don't want you guys thinking I'm going fucking crazy.
Hey, we're
No,
all.
no, what is this? This is one thing. I don't know what this is for. It's a little thing, and it extends. I'm assuming it's a fishing pole. It's like yeah,
That's
it's like
a fishing pole.
it'd definitely be like a fishing pole because I've got like an emergency blanket. I've got this wire, and then there's one of those fishing things, the fishing lures.
Yeah.
Those rubber worms, and then
End of it.
yeah, I'm assuming this goes through it, and then this goes to that. Yeah, that's my assumption. But yeah, that was the survival kit I got because I've been kayaking and shit. Nerdy knows I do kayaking streams.
Yeah,
So,
you haven't done one in a while though.
Well, dude, it's fucking winter here in New York, dude.
It's still
cold
hot.
as shit here like 8 months out of the year.
Same out here in Colorado.
Dude, but you guys got that shit legalized way before we did. You guys got to deal with the cold correctly. We're all over here like, I'm sober! Oh. Alright. One sec. Alright, that's correct. Alright. All right. So what was? Oh yeah, two eggs in that. Sorry, I'm like trying to get ready to do a dab, and then on top of that, all right, because if you smoke, then you don't throw up. Did you actually know that? That's actually why people say you shouldn't smoke on top of drinking, because smoking makes you not want to throw up. It like nullifies your body throwing up. So if you have to yak because of alcohol poisoning, you won't if you have been smoking. That's why they say you should not do those. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
We're ready, dude. Ooh, that yummy.
Wow, yummy. Yo, dude, actually, as funny as it sounds, I actually used to drink not beer and eggs, but I'd put oatmeal water and eggs in a glass like this and drink it for breakfast. So as soon as you said eggs, I was like, it's not a problem. So cheers, everybody. Ready? Cheers to you, cheers to me. Best friends we'll ever be, but if we ever disagree, fuck you and here's to me. All right. What's next?
Truth or dare taken.
God damn, another truth or dare.
I think that should be the last one, then we'll...
Yeah, it's the last one.
Go with truth.
Truth? Alright, let me click. Okay, is it true? Twitch is your favorite platform?
Now for streaming or for content watching?
In general.
YouTube.
YouTube. Alright.
I watch a shitload of YouTube. I watch like Ghost Pirate. So there's like the Ghost ship videos.
Oh, Ghost Adventures.
No, it's not the Ghost Hunters. It's where like there's ships that are washing upon shore, and there's just dead bodies, or there's nobody upon board.
That sounds like a good show.
Dude, nine ships have been found in the past year upon Japan shores. And there's either one thing or another. Either a shitload of dead bodies or no dead bodies. And either way, you're like, what the fuck happened?
Alright, Justin, segue into questions.
Back to the questions, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. With the current year, as 2020 is with the pandemic and stuff like that, have you seen an increase or a decrease in your viewership?
Actually, so I want to say an increase because they say they're viewing while they're working, but they're working from home.
Okay.
So I don't think I can get away with it at work, like at actual work, but it also doesn't really depend upon the game. Depend upon the pandemic. I'd have to say it honestly is the game and the time. As weird as it sounds, and I want to say this because Nerdy, you'll probably notice it. I'm gonna start streaming Need for Speed Heat. Nerdy. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I gotta join the mustache gang. Justin, you have a mustache. Taken, you got a mustache. Why not get a mustache? Oh, is he doing what I think he's doing? Oh my. Ho. You see that big head in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it.
Whoa. Wow. Much thinking for life.
So as I was saying, you know, with the whole pandemic that's been going on, the viewership should be a lot better than what's been going on.
That's what you look like, bro. That's what you look like.
Wait, no. Not this.
Now it's just the battle of magnets. I see you play a lot of Fallout.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Fallout, I have this minifigure. Big Fallout fan.
Now he's gonna one up you. Actually, he already one up you with everything he's got already.
He did.
Goddamn Fallout Boy. Okay, I can't find my Pit Boy right now, but just know I have it, and I'm jealous of that. All right.
Alright, so next questions. Justin.
You ask the next question.
Oh, okay. Taken, What inspired you to stream?
Okay, inspiring me to stream.
We already talked about
Hey! Wait, how does he... No, it's this. What is it? It's like... You know, right there. Oh, God. Do it now with you guys.
that.
Alright, so what inspired me to stream was, wanting to show off my gameplay. I wanted to show off my content, show off my gameplay, and show others my capabilities. I wanted to start a clan, as you saw in Modern Warfare 2. I didn't record or start, I didn't start recording or taking my gameplay seriously until I started,
Alright.
until I started doing BF1 and Halo 4.
Alright, so your next question. Do you mainly play racing games, or is there any other type of game coming out soon on your channel?
So I actually don't mainly play racing games. That's actually the one I was telling you I've been playing recently because I've been able to get 60 followers a week off of it. You know, like on bad days I'm getting 5 followers. On a good day I'm getting 15 to 20 followers off one stream. And that stream is 4 hours, so you're getting 5 followers an hour.
Awesome.
So, you know, I stream what works and what I'm good at and what's fun. I'm not going to play a game I don't enjoy. I'm not going to play a game that I don't have interest in. I'm not going to play a game I'm not going to be enthusiastic in. A lot of people have been asking me to play scary games because I don't play any scary games. And I told them, I was like, you know, I've got no problem playing a game that's scary, but it has to interest me. Like, Resident Evil, that interests me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Outlast does not interest me.
What about Alien Isolation? The new one.
That does interest me, and I got it for free off Epic. But I asked my followers and viewers, and they said no. They said they don't want to see it. They said they do want to see Layers of Fear, though. And that's a game I love and I enjoy. I completed the first one, and then I'm going to complete the second one because, you know, I just purely enjoy the game. But games like Outlast or oh my god.
Blair Witch?
Yes, Blair Witch and Slenderman. Yeah. Slenderman's purely suspense. There's no gore, but there's no story. There's no fucking story. You know?
Yeah. So these up two following questions are for your giveaway that you won and the wheel. How are those going out?
The what?
The wheel.
What?
The new wheel, and how do you feel about winning the giveaway?
So wheel everything is awesome besides when I'm playing the game. If I change apps, like if I'm using Pandora or Spotify, I don't know who the hell just joined the chat.
Yep.
Some person with like a Moana.
That's Fortnite.
Profile picture. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you Fortnite little dork. Jesus, I don't even know that. So, what was the question? I'm so sorry.
How do you feel about the wheel and the giveaway?
Wheel, great. Love it, except for the settings keep unconfiguring from my wheel. But the wheel definitely feels better and plays better than the last one. I was much better on the last one, but I feel it's because I've been playing it for so long versus this one. This one's a dual motor versus the other one was a single motor. And when I say motor, it means their feedback, like how much they jerk back and how much they react. It is surprising and what's another word? Surprising and I am ecstatic. I am overflowing with enjoyment on winning the giveaway. Now, playing the game is a different story, but I feel it's just all settings, you know. That's the same thing as I really got the smack in the face with settings when I got this new wheel. Because I had to go through like probably 6 different setting tabs to try and actually get the wheel working. So, both, I probably feel just as ecstatic about both. But the wheel was a person gave me a shitload of money towards it, and that was a surreal feeling. Now, winning the game was a random but surreal feeling as well. So both are random and surreal. Just one's a little bit like the person gave me $100. You know. So that's what I'm saying. Both feel the same, just different values.
Okay.
So I'm also doing a giveaway this New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. If you want to join that?
I'd be more than happy to.
I'll be giving away a Civilization 4.
The what?
Civilization 4. That's what the game I'm gonna be giving away.
Oh no, Civilization. Okay.
Yeah.
You say Civa what? Civa what?
Civilization.
No, you said okay. That did not sound like Civilization.
He meant to say civilization. He said something completely different.
Thank you. What'd you say? What did you just say?
Justin or me?
Nerdy, talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to you. You said civil something?
Civilization.
No, you didn't say civilization. I swear he's like civilization. I swear he said civilization or something.
No.
He's like cessation or he's like cessation. Something like that. I'm like,
so,
what?
Justin, go ahead and ask the next question.
Okay. Is there any point in time that you will be doing like a charity stream to give back to a foundation of your choosing for something that has affected you?
So hasn't affected me, but has affected others. Yes, and I will only ever donate to charities that I know where the money's going. That sounds selfish, but there's so many charities that will accumulate the money, and then there's some difference they're splitting. They're like, oh, this portion's mine, this portion's theirs. And it's like, no, I want all to go towards there. That's my main effort. So recently, I actually own and I'm trying to kickstart a mobile gaming center in New York. So with that being said, we work with a gentleman whose daughter, I don't want to be morbid, but his daughter committed suicide. And that being said, he's trying to create awareness to depression and the mental issues that can affiliate with suicide. So I was willing to not donate, but do a little bit of charity with my mobile gaming center, creating awareness by bringing entertainment to it. And as weird as that sounds, bringing entertainment to a gathering like that, it really can kind of bring up the spirits and lighten the talk on that conversation of quote-unquote suicide. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to deal with it. But if I could donate, and I will be donating, it'd probably be towards suicide prevention. I want to say suicide prevention because those are individuals that feel they literally have nothing left. They have nothing left to say, to give to take from. Like, I mean, you know, they should take. And it's like, well, I'd rather have them take than, do the worst thing. So, and I'd say I'd probably be towards one of those.
So
every life is valuable. You have no idea what contribution an individual can play in society.
So yeah, Tegan, just tell us more about that and your mobile gaming center.
It's really a part with volunteering. Being a volunteer fireman, the holidays can be a very hard time for people. So I was actually commenting in my stream on the general chat and saying, hey, you guys, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I really appreciate this being a time when people, gamers or chess players or gymnasts or, knitters, the people that knit the sweaters and shit, like, no matter who you are, you can come together under one roof. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, New Year's, like, you can all come together under one roof. And really, that I'm an extrovert. I'm not an introvert. So I'm a person that likes to, like, reach out to people and talk to people and blah 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 and throw the energy out there. Now, if you're an introvert, it's much harder to try and reach out than, somebody reaching out to you. So I take it as a responsibility to try to reach out to people. And whether they respond or not, you can't take it personal. You just got to kind of be like, hey, happy holidays. Hope you're doing great. Hope everything's going well. Thinking about you and hoping me as a gamer, I'm like, I hope we can play another game anytime soon. What's the newest game you got? What's your, like, as you guys asked, what's your favorite video game? But for me, I just want to be like, hey, what's your favorite video game? When's the next time you want to play? What game have you been playing recently? Do you need any help? Whether you don't need help, let me play with you. You can't really limit it to anything upon me. I as I'm saying, I'm an extrovert. But if they want to sit inside and they just want somebody to sit there and watch a movie with them all day, then go do that. And it means the world to them. And that's where I want to reach out, because of the individuals that don't want to ask. Not everybody wants to ask for help. No, not everybody feels they deserve it. But me, everybody deserves it, man. All I got, if it's up to me just asking, that's all it is. Just let me ask. If you say no, then maybe it's got to word it a little differently, or maybe it's got to approach it a little differently by saying, if I'm approaching a gamer saying, hey, do you want to knit a sweater? Hey, do you want to hang out and knit a sweater? They're going to say no. Like, who the fuck wants to knit a sweater? But I'm sitting here saying, hey, do you want to play Minecraft for the next 5 hours and tell me about what's going on? They'll probably say yes if they're a gamer. Or, do you want to play Battlefield, Call of Duty, what have you. So it's really, I'd have to say, it's about reaching out to individuals who look for an escape that have nothing else besides, I mean, I can relate to it at situations I felt. I was like, the only thing I have left to, you know, kind of keep me on my horse is gaming. And so for me to sit on here and game and talk to individuals, and I've had individuals tell me, they're like, hey, you make my day right now because of the energy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you want to know what? I was clicking the record. I was clicking, as I was telling you guys, I started off streaming because I was confident in my gaming skills and this, that, and the other thing. But it's reached to a point where I'm interacting and meeting the community and my community, that it's becoming much deeper than that, where I'm actually interacting with them. They're giving me feedback, and even the ones that aren't giving me feedback are still responding, whether they're following, liking, or even viewing, because in Twitch you can see who's viewing you. So I see these people that are watching, and you know, whether they said something or not, I'll be like, hey, you know, blah, blah, I'm so happy you're tuning in, hanging out, I really appreciate it, I hope you're having an awesome night. And they're just like, holy shit, you know? So, you know, a lot of people, I'm not one to be in my stream and be down on my luck and be like, oh, you guys, I had this happen to me today, this happened to me today, but let's say it's true. Let's say,
like that car incident. Like the car crash you had, it didn't bring you down.
No, I got in a car accident about a week, almost 2 weeks ago. And the night of the car crash, I didn't really let it affect my stream, and I was talking about it a little bit, but it didn't take up my whole stream from the viewpoint of, I was like, it happens, I'm here for gaming, I'm here to bring the energy, you know. I really try to keep things separated, but sometimes when you can't, you can't. And there's people that have come into the chat and come into my parties, and you really notice that they can't separate that line. And those are the individuals I would donate to. Those are the individuals I want to be there for. Because if you literally, for me, that line is so bold. Like, that line between, like, my outside life and gaming, I can have such a good time gaming. Like, when I'm hanging out here with you guys. If I think about anything else that's going on in life right now, no. I'm just thinking about game. Think about this. Think about that. But there's other people that can't find that distinct line of happiness beyond, like, what's going on in their life. Those are the ones I want to be there for, because it's much easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Do you guys have any feedback on that? Any opinion on that?
I think that's amazing that you're actually not letting anything else let you down.
No, dude, I mean, there's a lot of things I am bummed out about today. I have had probably not the best day, but it's the point where, you know, I'm hanging out with you guys, listening to some good music, I'm drinking some beer. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time right now. Have I had the best day? No. Am I having a great time right now? Yes. So, you know, at that moment in time when I wasn't having a good day, I can't say I was as happy as I am now. And I wasn't there like, oh, yeah, let's do this. But, you know, there's a time and a place for everything. You know?
Yeah.
So, Justin, go ahead and ask your question, and I'll ask mine.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to say to your stream, to Nerdy's stream, to give them a little bit of motivation, to get them through the week, to get them through the rest of the year? Basically, just tell them something that they needed to hear.
As I can say for myself, Lady Libra, thank you so much for sharing the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lady Libra. But back on a more serious note, anybody that's looking to get through the week, get through the month, get through the year, you know, I've been there with you, asking the same questions, like, what the fuck is going on? You know, like, what kind of shit sandwich was I dealt? What the fuck am I dealing with? But, you know, I wanna say, and it sounds bad, but you can be better off worse. You can look at a lot of, I mean, you can look at it a lot of different aspects of, all right, you could have been dealt with a worse health. You could have dealt with being born in a worse either economy, a worse family, a worse fortune, you know, and if you are able to actually sit there and first off feel something, not be like this, people think being the stone wall of nothingness is the strongest thing in the world. Oh, you know, I want to be this Navy SEAL soldier. Do you think the Navy SEAL soldier doesn't have feelings? No, this dude's fucking, he's up for probably 3 days straight thinking about what he just did, you know? So it's not about being a stone wall, a bulletproof fortress. I want to say it's actually thinking about why you think the thoughts that you think. I know it sounds a little bit backwards, but if you're not letting your thoughts lead you or direct you, you're already thinking for yourself. You're already thinking independently. If you're thinking about yourself and not letting your actions take control of you, you're already winning the battle. Now, let's say if you're an individual that kind of thinks off action, then all I'm asking is you breathe and you take an extra second to think why you thought that thought. I want to say, don't ever be ashamed to ask to talk. There's plenty of people out here, me, Nerdy, Justin included, who would be more than happy to listen, be more than happy to have you come to not that you have to come to us, but somebody that you know that will listen. I've got a sister like that. Any issue I have, any time of day, any whatever, I just be like, hey, here's what's going on. She'll listen. If you can't, now I want to say, you're sitting there, like, I can't find somebody like that, you know, that when, I've had issues like that where, you know, I can't find somebody right at the time moment. Video games. That was my biggest thing, was video games and music. So if you can't resort to people, resort to video games. If you can't resort to video games, resort to music. Any of those three will be able to get you through it and accommodate the weak. Now, I'm not saying that's the solution. Obviously, you're probably going to want to figure out much healthier ways to cope with it, like, exercising or meditation, or, you know, if there's any sort of daily activity that really is benefiting you. I'm not saying that gaming and music isn't, but those can kind of just be numbing factors. But, you know, just really, I have to say, don't give up. You do. All of you have something going for you. And whether you found it an hour later, it's still there. So don't let it go. Keep it going. And whether you got to use video games, music, food, or talking to somebody as a numbing factor, you know, let it be that. It's much healthier than, you know, joining the cartel or, you know, drinking your face off. But you're not here alone. We're all here with you.
All right. So, next question: what was your motivation when you started streaming, and how did it change when you became an affiliate?
At first it was you have nothing to lose. You click the live button. You have no followers. You have no followers to lose. All you have is followers to gain. Have fun. Do what you can. And as soon as I became affiliate, I was afraid of losing viewers. I was afraid of people seeing me not having fun. I was afraid of people unfollowing, unsubscribing, talking shit to other people and telling them not to watch me, not to follow me. Just because I might have like bitched a fit at one time.
Your question, so.
All right. Now, going back to, what was it? The questions about your charity and stuff like that, suicide awareness. Are you going to do a charity stream where you're going to raise money to send to...
See, for that, I would love to. I almost would be afraid to be a disappointment. Let's say, as lame as it sounds and as egotistical as it sounds, I would hate to have a stream where I'm like, all right, this is my suicide awareness stream, and then all I get is like $1 stream, and then I'm coming to the charity like, hey, you guys, I did 6 hours, for you guys, but I only got $1. I'm sorry. I could donate my money, but then why not just donate my money and save 6 hours of the card? I mean, I had 6 hours. You can argue, oh, we had 6 hours of gaming and it was fun, but when you try to aim towards a purpose and it's not achieved, that's where the sense of failure can come in.
Yeah,
it can bring in a sense of fear, and I mean that's where a lot of people are like, all right, well, I'm not going to become a big streamer, I'm not going to be getting a following, I'm not going to be doing this and doing that, so I shouldn't do it. And I'm the same person who's preaching my own demon, because when I started streaming, did I think I was going to hit 1,000 followers? Probably not. No. Did I think it was going to be as soon as I thought? No. But I mean, it happened. So I'm sitting here saying something I shouldn't do because of a logical reason, not even a logical reason, an illogical reason, but logically I should do it. So I'm saying no when it should be a yes. It should be a yes.
Yeah, which is understandable because coming from, I know you have your following of over 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that. Not many of them are able to join during that stuff. So in my eyes, when you're doing something as great as doing a live stream charity event where you're raising awareness to spread the word about suicide awareness and stuff like that, you said that you felt like you were being selfish because if you only did 6 hours of streaming and only got $1, in my eyes, it doesn't matter how much money it does matter in certain ways for the awareness, but it's also the fact that you're bringing awareness to the people of your stream. You're bringing it to their eyes that, hey, this is a big problem with kids nowadays. They're struggling with depression. You've got our military veterans who are coming home from Afghanistan from the war, who are suffering from PTSD, who do commit suicide almost daily, and yet our government and stuff like that isn't doing anything about it. In my eyes, that is respectful. Sorry, my ferret is climbing up. In my eyes, I have nothing but respect for you for that reason. Even if there is no money involved, you are bringing awareness to these people that need the help the most.
And that is not that is, I can't even argue that argument. because it's true in every aspect of the word. There's no money value you could put on it besides just the voice value of actually saying the word. I mean, you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
Yeah.
I can't argue that. I personally, I feel those people back there be like, oh, he did, it's almost like I'm overthinking it where I'm sitting there thinking, oh, he should be doing this when, if he is doing this, he should be making this amount.
Just keep asking the questions. I'm going to be doing the truth or dare.
Say that again?
Oh, he's going to ask you more questions while I'm setting up the truth or dare.
Okay.
While you're setting up another truth or dare segment?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
just two more truth or dares. Then,
All right, give me a second. I gotta take a piss and I gotta grab 2 more beers.
Go for it.
yeah, go for it.
You get her out.
1 second.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So you climb all up that, so you need to move the box. Maybe.
I know I have to.
Alright, so you're gonna ask a couple more questions while I'm doing this. We're just gonna be like 2 more truth or dares. You ask one, I will ask one, and we'll move on to something else. So,
I think you need to calm down on the truth or dares.
alright.
I mean, it's a good little segment, but if all it is just truth or dare, I mean, you see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it gets old. But I mean, there's other stuff we can do. We can. Still haven't seen if any of his subscribers or followers.
Oh,
would like
yeah.
to come on.
So that, I actually want to talk to you about that. I already messaged some of them on this server. Some of them are interested to join, but we need to get him to give them the invite.
Okay, yeah. Give him the invite. We'll bring him on. Have him ask a few questions. If there's multiple people, we'll bring him in one at a time.
Yeah, we could do 2
Stuff
at a
like
time.
that.
That works.
Sorry.
Two at a time.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 at a time. I'm also gonna ask him a couple more questions about Xbox and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so Taken. Would you rather
So
buy an
good.
Xbox Series X or a PS5?
Xbox.
What are your thoughts on the Cyberpunk and how the game poorly performed on PS4?
Don't ask my question on that. I'm gonna upset a lot of people.
Performed poorly.
Yeah, the port was poorly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you probably don't want to ask my question on that one because Side District, you agree, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He says Cyberpunk. Fuck that, man.
Yeah. What's your favorite singer or music?
Huh?
Well, who's your favorite singer or any type of music?
Oh, Eminem. I went to go see him live a couple years ago. Like, definitely my favorite artist.
Okay.
Go ahead, Justin.
I thought you were gonna ask him about the viewers.
Oh yeah.
So Cyberpunk, by the way, overhyped. Overspec means the specs for the game were underestimated for the older consoles like PS4 and Xbox One. They're like, oh no, it'll work fine, even though it made all the games fucking shit out. Then, third off, Keanu Reeves. I feel bad for him. He was involved in the game, they shit the bed. Then, also, I feel bad for the game developers because they created 3 great games. Witcher, 1, 2, 3. 3 games everybody loves, everybody knows, everybody plays, every day, there's a show on it that everybody loves. So you're going to shit on a game company because they were rushed on a game, they tried to hold it back, and then all of a sudden they put out a game that wasn't finished because they had a celebrity on it and they had publicity pressure on it because of the celebrity that was involved that everybody loves. Now, also, game that should not have been released for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Why?
It should.
Why? Should not have at all. Sony had to take it off the Play Market because it was so bad.
Sony actually is tweeted out that they will be giving a full refund for
the game developer said they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, any game console owner that says that doesn't run well besides PC. Xbox One and PS4 are the only ones that are allowed to say that it doesn't work well because all the newer ones work. For how long they took for it to come out, it should have been the best game ever. It's just glitchy fucking mess. Now, you can say the same thing about Fallout 76 Side Streak, and I played the game and I loved it, but it had a bunch of glitches. But you also got to understand that and the same with Witcher, it's their first. It's an MMO, correct or no? Is it multiplayer?
MMORPG.
Not Fallout, but Cyberpunk. That's an MMORPG, correct? No, it's not. No, is it? Yes, no, yes, no.
No, it's not out yet.
No, he's asking if it's an MMO or RPG. I think it's both.
Yeah,
but there's no multiplayer.
Cyberpunk is.
There's no multiplayer in Cyberpunk.
I thought there was.
No, it's in development.
What?
So it's in development, though. But still, it's an MMORPG, and they're already shitting on the game's release. Same thing with Fallout 76. It did release as an MMORPG, but it was still a piece of shit that people didn't agree with. And the same thing's probably going to happen with Cyberpunk. But you're still shitting on a game developer that's been creating only single-player games. You know, so how are you going to shit on a game developer that's only been creating amazing single-player games like Fallout and, Witcher? But then also they're going to release a multiplayer game and you're going to say this is all shit, this shit, this shit, this shit.
And another idea of the same thing that's going on right now, Black Ops Cold War.
Okay.
They got the game going on. They released it so fast after the alpha, the beta, and stuff like that. But they've got so many issues going on with it. They're not listening to their community. Big companies like that. I mean, Treyarch, Activision, all that stuff. That's what they're known for, is their Call of Duty franchise.
Yep.
They had everything that they needed to, with starting from Modern Warfare 2, the online stuff like that. Black Ops was good. Everything after that, it just started going downhill because they just want to push these games out instead of making them how they're supposed to be, which is proper.
See, now that's where I want to know what changed in the gaming industry that made it where,
Greed.
Souffle time, yes, Little Panda. They made it where it was like, all right, release it. Instead of, I get the money, but I mean, those older games, 007 Nightfire, whacked. Halo 2, Halo 1, Mass Effect 1. I mean, all these games came out, but they've taken less time and less memory and gigabyte space than these newer games. But
yeah,
what the fuck happened?
I mean, we should talk about Mass Effect Andromeda. That was a big development cycle, but it also had a lot of bugs.
I don't think I've played any of the Mass Effects.
You didn't play the old ones or the new ones, you're saying?
I think I played one Mass Effect 1, but that's it.
I only played Mass Effect 3, and then I went back and played Mass Effect 1, and then I stopped playing it because Mass Effect 1 turned me off so much.
Yeah, about the same with me. So,
yo, so Nerdy, are you a Mass Effect fan?
I have most of the games. The game series in Mass Effect is just not that fun. It's just too buggy at some certain points.
Okay.
By the way, we have
You want to talk about a good series? Assassin's Creed.
No.
Black Flag, not part of that series. I will never agree.
Justin, if Assassin's Creed's the best, why is Assassin's Creed Unity like the worst game? It's so buggy.
No, so Assassin's Creed Black Flag is where I consider them to stop being good. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, somewhat 3, but Brotherhood was my favorite by far. Being able to actually create a clan, and then everybody has their own roles, and like when you come upon this like mission or this area, you could just fully design how you want it. It's like Hitman.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is like Hitman, where you get to design how the mission's gonna end by how you're just gonna finish everybody. Because I'd be like, you get him, you get him, you get him. I got these two guys. And then after that, I'll call you in for that. I'll throw smoke over here. Like, you get to design it. But then also with these other ones, you're playing solo. And you're like, all right, so I got to do this, then this, then this, then this. All right, that didn't work. Let me restart my checkpoint. All right, I got to do this. It's like, you know, you're trying to complete a puzzle by yourself or with a bunch of other people.
Yeah. And now with Unity, Black Flag, and stuff like that, it involves so much online multiplayer, which they're not known for. That's why I will never agree that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Unity is even a part of the series. They changed it back with, what was it? What was the one after Unity? Not Valhalla. It was
Origins.
Origins.
There was another one after.
Wait, what's the one before Origins? Wait, was it before Origins or after?
That one's after Origins. It's
shoot,
I got an Epic Game.
Syndicate.
Yes, Syndicate.
Yeah.
Syndicate.
Thank you, Side Death Streak.
They brought it back to single player, no online multiplayer or anything. That's what they should have kept.
Side Death Streak is a huge freak on it. If any of you are viewing the stream and want to go drop a follow on my boy, let me go give a shout out at Side Death Streak.
Taken. Are we gonna get your
Alright.
viewer into the podcast?
Sorry, say it again?
Is your viewer gonna show up to the podcast?
Oh, I asked a bunch of them, and let me see. Is Side Death Streak? So, how do I invite him into this?
Justin will send you the link where I want. Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, hold on. All right, everybody's talking at once. One at a time. What?
Give us a second. We'll send you a link. Podcast. Actually, send the link I sent you so I can move him into the podcast room.
Okay, send him the link I sent you. Okay, so nerdy over. Okay, copy. Okay.
Then me or Justin will move him.
Okay. I just messaged him that. I'm trying to see one. Side Death Streak, I just messaged you that, big dog.
We'll give it a minute for them to join. So how's your day so far, Taken?
Dude, alright, so here's my day. I slept great. I woke up next to my girl's Shih Tzu. I went out to lunch with my dad. I got some gifts, Christmas gifts from him, and then came home, hung out with my girl for a little bit. I thought I had a goddamn interview with you, you cheeky fuck. And then I realized I didn't, and then I hung out with her some more, and here I am, man. By the way, cheers to you, bro. Cheers, bro. So, yeah, I'm not a reptile person.
Whoa.
Like, okay, I like animals. I like any animal, but like, would I buy one? No. Would I rescue one? Yes, I would rescue one. I wouldn't buy one. I give you props, though, bro.
Wait.
Yo, is Justin in the Discord? Is he in mine though?
No, I don't.
Dude, you gotta come catch Pokemon. Yo, do you have that set up in yours, Nerdy? The Pokemon thing? What the fuck? I haven't seen any Pokemon in yours. In yours. Wow, not yours. Dude. Yeah, I don't see any Pokemon popping up. Oh wait, is it designated to a certain like sub chat? Oh, I didn't see anything in general. That's what I was asking. Sean's the last one. Proper. Alright, so that snake is snake is going all around you, dog.
Yeah. He just
They don't spaz out no matter how you grab them.
nope. I've trained him from when he was a baby, where I could play with his face and stuff like that, where he won't bite me, anything like that. They're just very curious creatures. They
He
just
says, I clicked the link, I'm in the server, but can't join the voice.
Yeah, he needs to join an open voice chat, and then we'll move him.
Alright. Alright, so you just move him?
Yeah, we will. Justin, you need to give him a stream power roll, so he can talk.
Where is he at? Because I don't see him in any of the chats.
Side death streak. PSYG death streak.
We'll move him.
1 second. So I can't see his name. Let me look.
Yeah, let me take a look as well. He joined, yeah, but he didn't join a voice chat. What? He joined member account.
Whoops, wrong button.
1 sec.
Oh, he needs 2FA. That's what he needs. There you go. He should
Yeah,
be.
just talk to him. He's in the stream. His name is Side Death Streak. I
Yeah.
just gotta talk to my girl.
Yo, Side, go ahead and try and join. I already gave you the 2FA role. You should be able to join the, just chatting, and me or Justin will move you in. It should be right here. Yo, Hacks, the Andrew show. Hello, welcome in. Oh, now it turns on. Jeez. I'm just fixing these glasses, right? It didn't want to work. Oh, well, I guess we'll be right back screen.
Let's go. Yeah, I know. I gotta see if I can find his name. Yeah. Well, I can't see like the members and stuff currently. Yeah. No, I know, but every time I go to click on member count or members. Oh, there he goes. What was his name? Side Death Streak. Okay. Yeah, it's not showing. There it is. All channels are locked to me. Okay.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. What's up, guys? Alright, yeah, so what's going on, Death Streak, dude? What's going on here?
He's
Wait, I
free
just
voice
heard
chat. Let me see. I'm gonna be
Death Streak,
right
there he is.
there. He is.
Yo, Death Streak, 31 came on, bro. What's up, bro?
What up?
Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
God damn it, your
There we go.
beautiful face
Hello.
made me spill some beer, Death Streak.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
God damn it, why are you so beautiful?
I lost my
Can't
screwdriver.
help it, mate. God made me this way.
Oh, look at this foamy deliciousness. Like, look at that.
Oh, mate,
Oh.
you can't sound beautiful. I need to shave my fucking neck beard going fucking lazy ass. Yeah, like,
Bro. Say, dude, look at this.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Exactly, bro.
You shaved.
Yeah, hey, Nerdy, where's your beard at, bro?
It's right here.
I was gonna say, is this guy even fucking of age to be here right now?
I'm 18.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God.
I also have a
All
beard
right,
mustache.
so everybody here, this is a side Death Streak. Really appreciate you tuning and hanging out, brother. These guys right here are YouTubers.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They are YouTubers. Yeah, they're those guys. All right.
Oh, no, the moment I saw that you were doing an interview and who it was with, I kind of looked into it and who was doing it with you. So, you know,
Yeah. So
in my
these are them.
research, you know this.
Well, I really appreciate you tuning and hanging out, brother. So,
Sure.
is there anything you kind of want to input on this whole conversation tonight?
Well, to be fair, I missed a lot of the beginning of it just because I was playing Sea of Thieves. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
But what was the reason you got into streaming?
Okay, so streaming, that was something they asked me earlier, and my answer was it was actually all accidental. In a sense. I bought my Roxio capture card mainly so.
Roxio.
Yeah. Okay. So you knew I did. I told you I went competitive in. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. I went competitive in Halo 2. So do you guys know any Halo 2 MLG players or no?
I know a few. I just can't.
Walshy, the Ogre Bros.
Wait, did Flamesword do Halo 2 or did he come later?
He was Halo 3 and Halo 4.
Because he was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I know there are a lot of Halo 2 competitive players. I just can't name them off the top of my head because that was the big MLG type community back in the day.
Yeah. So I went competitive in Halo 2. I got disqualified by the Ogre Bros. I got disqualified by them because my partner that I went in there with, Eli, so we walk in and we get signed in, we grab our energy drinks, and we're figuring out which station we're playing at because there's stations all around the place and they tell you which you're at and who's where. That's how they organize it. So then we find our station, and then I guess one of the other pro players recognized my partner. So he walks over and he goes, "Yo, Eli, would you mind playing with me? My partner isn't here. Like, he couldn't make it." So my partner goes, "Yeah, I'll play with you." And so then I had no partner. So then my partner goes, Eli, goes, "Oh, yo, my buddy came with us, so you can play with him. This guy doesn't play Halo. He doesn't play Halo!"
Oh shit. Nah.
Still sour about it, a little bit. Just a little bit.
So is it automatic forfeit?
So we played against the Ogre Bros, and we lost like 17-30.
So you had you and a guy that doesn't play Halo against some of the best in the fucking world.
Yes, two twin brothers that
Yeah,
play Halo 2
I
competitive.
know who they are. Yeah, I know who
Yeah. so got disqualified by them. And yeah, so that's where my competitive streak ends. So because of the competitiveness, I've always carried it across all first-person shooters, and I've always been competitive in my gameplay. So then, about 4 or 5 years ago, is when I bought that capture card, and then I was like, all right, let's start capturing our gameplay, and let's start showing people like what we can do. And that's when I created that montage that's on my Twitch. The montage I created is not the time. The montage that I uploaded is not the time that I created it. I created it like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. The one that's on my Twitch. So that being said, you know, that's why I have no sniping clips on it. But you know, that's where I want to create a new one. And you know, back then I had a 2.5 KD. Now I got a 4.7. And so that's where I've been getting more confident in my gameplay and started recording it. And what got me into streaming was literally I had the equipment. I didn't show you. You said to stream my computer, but I'll show you now. I showed them. Hold on. My first computer that I ever streamed with and played with is right behind me.
I remember you telling me about it, but I've never seen it.
By the way, I made this before I got online. Beer King.
Awesome. Is that part of
Because
your
you're always
merch?
fucking drinking beer, man.
Yeah, dog.
Merch nerdy.
Ready? This is my first computer.
Just a quick announcement. We have 5 minutes for answering.
Oh, damn.
This thing is huge. Like literally the size of my torso, bro. Like right up here, like the size of my fucking torso, bro. Like no
It's just
joke.
not as chunky as your torso yet.
Now, hold up.
Wait, did you
I'll
say how
open this bitch up.
chunky?
No problem doing that.
As his torso yet, yeah. I've been teaching him about eating during lockdown, sorry.
Uh-oh. So how's your day, dude? How you been?
Yeah, it's
I
been
bought this one for $200, and then I bought the Roxio capture card. This one actually might have the 6 gigabyte GPU, but it should have a 4 gigabyte. This thing is monstrous, and it shouldn't be this big.
Oh, it shouldn't be that big. Yo, Nerdy, your mustache is a little bit off.
You see how much extra space there is? All of this extra space, like, bro, I could just like
There you go.
fit my fucking fist in here. Like, there's so much extra space. Like, look at this.
Dude, why don't you just keep adding to it? Fix it and
Like,
add to it.
There's
sort it
so
out.
much extra space. I need it.
No, you can't hear me.
And so, I bought this one for $200. It worked, but it was a piece of shit. Now, that being said, it got me up to about 400 to 500 followers, and that was last year before I got my actual first custom-built PC, which I purchased with my own money, and it's being used towards my gaming company, but I'm co-using it for my streaming. But, first custom-built PC was about a little over a year ago, and since then, it's been going much better. But the only reason I ever started streaming was because I had the equipment to do
Nice
it.
eyebrows.
I was so egotistical, I wanted to record myself while I was playing.
Yeah.
I wasn't webcamming myself, but I was like, I'm so good, I want to record myself. That was it. That was it. I mean, it's not like I was posting my montages on YouTube. I wasn't doing anything. It's literally I just had clips to put together to show my friends. That was it. And then after all that, I just literally sat there one day. I was like, why don't I start showing?
No.
And at work actually allows us to watch YouTube during work. Well, at the technology company I used to work at, they would allow you to watch videos during work. So I was like, why not YouTube how to stream? And then, you know, I found 2, grabbed 2, and made them my bitch.
So,
And then I came along and made you my bitch.
so Destry, do you have any
Yeah, I'm
other
a
questions
Destry.
for Taken before we end stream?
Do I have any other questions for him?
Yes.
What is your most favouriteest game ever? And And I mean ever. Of all games, ever.
Out of all games ever. Yo, Mike Foxy, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Shake it, Mike, baby, shake it, Mike.
Mike Falsky's here. Oh, damn. What up, Mike?
I would
Yeah,
honestly...
Big Mike's in the house.
We're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. I'd have to say, I told him this a little bit earlier, is either... Oh, actually...
I love asking people this question because it gets their brain really fucking
It
going.
would really either be 007 Nightfire or Time Splitter 2.
Fuck me, Time Splinter 2. Damn.
Those are two games I can tell you I non-stop played. I told them Halo 2 and Modern Warfare 2 for modern games. But if we're going to go OG for two games I could not stop playing as a kid, non-stop. There was also Halo 2, though. There was Halo 2, but that was online multiplayer. But two games I didn't think about is Time Splitters 2, and I did tell them 007 Nightfire as well, though. But goddamn.
Without those two games, you never would have started playing Halo. That was your start of your whole gaming thing.
So
Right
actually,
there.
Halo was actually the first game I played.
Yeah, but how many hours did you put into that before you put into Splinter Cell, or was it the other way around?
It was because of Halo I got an Xbox. Because I played it at my neighbor's, and I nagged my uncle so much when I was sleeping over his house because my dad dropped me and my sister over to sleep over with my aunt and uncle. And then my aunt and uncle took us out, my uncle took me out to go buy a game or a movie to watch. And I just go, oh my God, I want an Xbox. And he was an uncle that, he didn't have any kids, so he had more money. And then my aunt, she was taking her out to like figure out what to knit, whatever, some lame shit. I kind of felt bad for her at that point. But he goes, all right, we'll get the Xbox. What game do you want? He wanted to get Call of Duty 2. I wanted to get Halo. So we got Halo. And so then annoyed him so much. And I wouldn't stop bothering my dad about having it at my uncle's. So my dad finally got me. And then my first game, I started gaming on Halo and I was 6 years old. Yeah.
All right, so sadly we ran out of time and we have to end the podcast. But it was amazing talking to you, Taken. Thanks for joining. If anyone wants to check out Taken on Twitch, links are in the description below. Justin, outro and I'll do the rest. Oh, motivational speech at the end.
What?
You have to do a motivational speech at the end of the stream.
Podcast. So, everybody's been tuning and hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. Happy holidays to you, whether it means something or not. I know the holidays can be hard times for some and a very enjoyable time for others. But us as gamers and socialists, being introverts, extroverts, we can all get together along. We can all gather under one roof. We can all listen to each other. We can all motivate each other, and let's all have a good time. And God damn it! Shake it, baby! Shake it, baby! If you ain't first, you last, baby! Ricky Bobby! Ricky goddamn Bobby! Cheers, everybody!
Fucking Ricky.
Cheers. And with that said, I want to personally thank everybody who came out tonight. Nerdy stream, Taken stream. Personally to you, Sai, for coming on to the stream, asking your questions. Wish we would have been able to get you on to ask a little bit more questions and stuff like that, but unfortunately, with the timing and stuff like that.
Of course.
But next time, we definitely need to be able to do this, bring a couple more of your viewers in, and definitely have them ask you a little bit more questions if there's anything that we couldn't ask or they wanted to just ask personally, just like Lisai did. Honestly, we had an amazing time. The viewer count doesn't really matter. It just matters to us, the viewers, the stream, the YouTube. Doesn't matter. Is there anything else you guys would like to say?
I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys' invitation, the hospitality, the over-enthusiasm on the questions, and Nerdy getting this organized. So a special thank you to Nerdy for getting this organized. He helped create yeah. So Nerdy got it organized on wanting to start this and getting it, kind of the whole idea there. And now Side Death Streak, on the other hand, he got the whole Discord organized on figuring out how the fuck to get all these 200 party animals under one roof to try and actually, ask questions. But I really do appreciate you all with your hospitality and then the enthusiasm brought to the party. And Side Death Streak on kind of late notice, joining the party, asking some questions.
Good.
Also bringing the enthusiasm. Really appreciate it.
For you, anything.
So, also, if you guys want to go follow my boy Death Streak, I'm going to be going shouting out his shit right in the stream. Really appreciate everybody. And then Nerdy and Justin, it's your guys' mark. Or actually, did you want to say anything? Ty?
I'm good. You covered it all. Just everyone keep up the good work. You need an ear for someone to talk to. Most of us are always around. You know that.
I'm
You know that all too fucking well.
Hell yeah.
Just keep up the good work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just got to grind it out.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning and hanging out. You guys are all amazing.
Yeah.
Friendships, to spread the news about everything, making sure we're all together as one community. That's what I love about this type of community. Where we all do the same thing. We all have fun playing video games. We love meeting new people. I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart, from the stream to Nerdy stream. Everyone, thank you so much. Please tune in next time.
All right, everybody. You guys